Hey guys, am I audible? I just came to my hometown kind of. Close the door, please. Yeah, you can close it. Close one, please. Just like came to my hometown kind of. Aiza, and I just wake up. Actually, I had zero sleep today. Hey Shavani, hey Ahmed, hey Bhar, hey Niharika. So little zero sleep, guys. I sleep at like 5 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 8 or something, and I came to my hometown because some festive going on, and I slept like one here, and it's like complete training. I can't able to go home, so I'm just like taking session from here. Hey, Samriti. So today's session is going to be about the latest trends that's going on and everything regarding that. So let me know if you have any doubts before that, or we'll start from the starting. Let's say the Binance hack that actually happened yesterday, how it happened, and all these things. Then we can go from basics and if they into a small set into the marketing also. Hi Zarab, hi Anil. Most of the people say hi today. That's really awesome, guys. Thank you so much. So, you guys have any doubts in regarding to this, or like anything that you want to know at first? Because it's like 4 right now. We might start in like 1 2 minutes regarding that. If you have any specific doubts in this field, you can ask me directly right now, and like we'll start from there itself. So, what do you guys say? Hey, Ahmed Bhar. I'm not a trader. I'm not even an investor. I'm a marketer. I market. I help like people in the crypto space, in the Web3 space, help brands uh, in the marketing field. So let's say I every day I read about them. Every day I see what's happening in this, and yeah, that's basically what I do, creating content in the crypto space. All out of it. Yeah, Anil, any other guys you have any doubts? It's like showing right, good, right? Just complete my water. Is gonna take one bite. Mhm. So yeah, so do we start with the Binance hack, or like you want any other topic to talk about, like how it happened, or like any other thing you want to talk about? Just give me a yes, no in the chat so we can proceed or not. Downfall of NFT. Okay, so yeah, first we'll talk about yesterday's hack. So actually, yesterday Binance Bridge actually is hacked, and 2 million of BNB. Yes, yesterday itself. This is like one of the largest hack happened in history. I think second or third. The Binance Bridge protocol has like 21 validators, and basically everything is from Binance. And someone actually able to hack the personals kind of, and um, they in the Binance chain. Uh, so they're actually able to hack like 2 million of BNB in a transaction, and 2 million BNB coins is equal to $561 million of USD. So someone actually able to transfer the $561 to their account, and after that, what happened? Uh, like Binance, after like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, they are able to know that okay, some hiccup happened, and they freeze the assets of where the uh, this went to which asset, like which account it went, Till that time, they are like $461 million left, $460 million left, and 100 million is like spent to somewhere else, kind of. So, kind of like 460 is recovered, and the remaining 100 million is not recovered. So, the total amount stolen is like 561, but 461 is freezed. So, 100 million is the total thing. Actually, Binance stopped the entire chain yesterday, and Binance is like the most trusted chain in the world. Imagine that happening. Actually, I thought like it's like super large incident, and literally no one talked about it. Literally no one. It's like super huge, guys. Literally super huge. When this thing happened with Axie Infinity, people are like screaming and all these things. But Binance actually handled the situation so well. I don't know how much they paid for the media to shut up with all these things, but literally no one actually talked. I actually read a complete thread about why this happened and all these things. But yeah, it's literally like terrifying, kind of, because there is no mechanism and it's completely centralized for the exchange, not even a decentralized one that going to this hack. So yeah, these are things yesterday's happen, and like completely lost is like 100 million, which is kind of like more than 800 crores in our uh, this thing. I thought like I should also move to hacking and get some stuff done, because there's so much money, bros. There is so much money. Yeah, that's all with the incident of yesterday's Binance hack. You guys want to speak? Have any other things or like any other doubts regarding this aspect? Anyone, guys? Is no, haha, stickers, anything? Where is stickers? Where is Tarun? Where is Rahil? Where is my sticker? Speechless. Very hard day. पैसा ही पैसा होगा. But where is mine? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, guys, you have anything thing to like say or something? Any other question regarding this? I want to know about Polygon. Okay, I have very good friends with Polygon actually. Hey, yeah, where is my sticker, bro? Where is my sticker? I was like, where is my sticker? But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So yeah, so yeah, so that is what actually happened in yesterday's hack, and the things you should know. So there are 21 validators for Binance, and actually Mooters that pay for it, kind of. Right now, I'm building. I actually will have a cold wallet, and yeah, that is one. And second thing is someone asked about. I wanted to know about the downfall of NFT. So NFT, let's say, it's not about the JPEG that's there. Let's say the monkey image. It's not about that actually. So the core technology of NFT is like before there isn't any thing. Hmm, let's say for the let's say you hire an artist, you upload an image on internet. The image doesn't belong to you, even if you bought a market. It can be there is no authentic proof that you actually created it and you are super famous. So internet has the image, you don't have any right over it. But with NFT, it completely changed it. It is a technology that actually gives you ownership over the internet. So that is where like the eureka moment of like millions of people came. It was like you actually have a system that was like, okay, even the own things that you made, you actually have like the rights for it, and any person in this world can check it through a blockchain. So that is where like, okay, the future, like, it's like complete digital ownership. You own what is there in digital yourself, and people can check it all over the world, and the transfership of the ownership can also be transparent. So all these things that make the NFT the best thing. So last year, with no one knowing, the NFT became a boom, and many people used the NFTs as like kind of utility. Some people use it as a PFP projects. PFP means profile pictures. So profile picture projects and all this went like super crazy when some projects went up. Everyone tried to make one, and they want to go in the upfall. Like they want to in the bull up price. Like everyone is buying, selling, trading, flipping NFTs and all these things. So at that time they went up, and after that, when the kind of a recession kind of came in the crypto space itself, everyone was like. The projects that have no utility, they like literally went to zero and all these things. So that is why the up downs in the NFT space is there. But in the future, if you want to go into an NFT, it always based on the utility. Let's say you are going to a concert, right? Uh, the ticket can be an NFT. Let's say you're joining a community where you can learn about like blockchain, writing, all these things. So the ticket of the community for the 6 months or 1 year can be an NFT. You purchase something that can be an NFT, like the ownership proof is an NFT. So these are the things that actually helps that like okay, NFTs can be the future. So you made some art, the art can be an NFT, and the community that can be formed, NFT form as a sole proprietary ownership of that, who owns the art, and like-minded people, like-minded communities, all these things that has the things of NFTs right now. And yeah, I want to know about Polygon. Okay, so let me tell you the story of Ethereum, how CryptoKitties, all these things happen. So in general, 2009 Bitcoin came, and in 2014 some guy called us with a like Butley. So you know this weird guy who like write blogs about Bitcoin and takes like 5 to 10 Bitcoin per blog. So it was be like at the Ethereum highest, it like $5,000. No, $500,000 per blog. So it will be 500,000 guys per blog, which is like 500,000 can be like how many? 4 crores per blog, right now with the highest. So at that time it was like $5 kind of. But so that time he wanted to know like Bitcoin is a transfer of value and it's just like transactional kind of. They don't have any uses for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum has a uses of like in the blog you can actually have code embedded in it, so smart contracts came in. So the thing is like the Ethereum people started gaming kind of this thing, and there is a game called as CryptoKitties that came in 2017 that was like super fun and all. Can't take. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me finish the story of CryptoKitties. So with the CryptoKitties, it was like game it's like everyone want to know what the blockchain gaming is all, and everyone wanted to try on the Ethereum blockchain, and Ethereum blockchain halted. It was like it's some pakora. I was like super hungry. Literally slept like 1.5 hours, and yeah, I'm at my relative's house right now eating this and like this. Yeah. Okay. So whole Ethereum blockchain halted in 2017 because of a game called as CryptoKitties, and some Indian guys actually saw that and say, "Hey yo, there is an opportunity," and they are like researching about crypto mining and all this stuff, and we build something to make this better. So they built a layer 2 solution on Ethereum which is called as Polygon. It's called as Matic at the start, and again they call it as Matic, and recently completely changed it to Polygon and all. So they are like completely into how can they make it better and all these things, and they make Ethereum like 3,000 times faster and more scalable and less power hungry, and they make it like super awesome, and they got funded in the year of 2020, like super in the international stage, and they're expanding as heck. And right now Polygon is the third largest blockchain system, and even the metas, all these people, they are like partnering with Polygon. Everyone is building on Polygon right now more than on Ethereum, to be frank. And Polygon is one of the awesome. And I know the Polygon devs. One of the persons I closely work with is a Polygon fellow, which means she's like trained completely in Polygon as a engineer building products on Polygon and all these things. So they're like super cool people. I know the all the Polygon fellows, like 10 Polygon fellows who are graduated in Bangalore this year, kind of 52 people batch, like 12 to 13 pages. So kind of yes. So that's really an awesome thing. How can people contribute to crypto development? So crypto development, like completely not a crypto development, I might say. I might add the term of Web3 development. So it is not like about like you develop something crypto. You can actually have like use of coins, use of all these things, tokenomics and all. But in Web3 development, if you see from zoom out and from larger scale, you can actually have the smart contracts running, the smart audits running, preparation of smart contracts, how it should be working, the front end working, the back end working. You need to check the how like any vulnerable hacks uh, that can take place, or anything that can make it faster. So all these things, there are so many things that you can contribute to. You can actually make metaverse learning, metaverse making of a metaverse. So all these things you can actually have. uh, just crypto holds so much power that it can't take down. Yeah. Mhm. I didn't understand the question actually. See, the thing is like, if you want to send money, not even like say from US to here, let's say if they send $1,000, I receive $941. Literally $59 to $60 is just lost because of the transfer. It's more than 6%. You don't even get that much in FD for 1 year. So that's a serious situation. Have you heard eCash Toronto? Hmm. I heard about Toronto, but I haven't heard of eCash till now. But yeah, I might search about it. The thing is that with crypto, with all these USD and all these things, uh, you can actually send it to someone from even America or Antarctica. Uh, so the thing is that you have a freedom to send to anyone and all these things. Hmm. Normal front end, back end development. Okay. So like the other thing is like a country can't able to take down a currency kind of. So that is one of the things. But in general, it's the people who are like it's depending on the speculation of people what they're willing to pay and how the value communicates it to. Mm-hmm. What are you eating? Some pokoras. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is your biggest win in the Web3 space? I'm a content creator. Um, Literally, like in Delhi, I just randomly met some people, and I just showed content for them, and the content with the first prize for the entire competition for content, and we were awarded $250 prize money, and literally gave it away. I don't take any single part of it; just give it to the whole team. So that's my one of the biggest win, because the amount of work that I put and understanding, and I got like a super large prize kind of. So that is one of my biggest wins, and it is like meeting a lot of people, that's super big win for me. What makes Web3 different from normal front and back end dev? So the thing is like it's like uh, let's say you know about everything about complete back end and front end. You can actually easily can become a Web3 dev within 2 to 3 months. So the integration of blockchain with the whole website, the use of the ENS domains, the use of protocols, and all these things. So you can actually learn it easy with these things. And if you are building on Ethereum, you can actually integrate with all these things, and you can learn solidity and apply smart contracts. So it's kind of easy when you have like a no, if you know complete full stack kind of, you can actually become a Web3 developer within 2 to 3 months, learning the essentials of these things. ENS domain, domain, .eth, those domains are called as ENS domains. It was like cryptofunny.eth, all these things. Yeah, it's fucking so much everything in this Web3 space. Like you just like take one thing, you just take one thing, you learn one thing, you have like 10 to 20 other terms to learn about. You take one item, you have 10 to 20 other items. So it's like when you learn, it takes like almost 6 months to learn each and every term. And even when you learn everything, every other day 10 other terms will come up. So that is why I was like, okay, it's becoming super complex. I want to like even teach what I know to the people in the most simplest way possible. So that's the main reason I came to Creator, and I talk myself up. So yeah, what makes Web3 special? Why it's a revolution after all? Okay, yeah. It can okay. Mm. Any more interesting trends? It is like more people are focused on the metaverse space right now. They want to build something on their own, and people are not going for the hype. They're actually building. So see, I'm telling it right, clear and crystal. Thing is that Web3 space is like not greener as it looks. When you go inside, there are so many loopholes. Like there are so many loopholes in security. The US is like it's fucked up UI. It's not even good. The gaming is like super hard. You can't actually play the games right now. The NFTs, most 99% of them don't have value. So when you have this much, but there is super space to grow, you can actually come inside and you can actually solve a problem and you can actually grow. That is the main point of it. So the opportunity side of the Web3 is like super high right now. So that is one of the major trend I saw. What makes Web3 so special and what is so revolutionary about it? See, let me tell you the Web 1, Web 2, Web 3. I hope you guys know the all the Web 1, Web 2, Web 3, right? If you guys know, that's awesome. If someone knows, even one person, the thing is that Web 1 is started in the year of 1990s, kind of the first generation of internet. It was like only the static web pages that are there. Yeah, is the static web pages kind of. It's like you can't actually talk to the persons who are like, it's like a postcard you receive. It's kind of a postcard that you receive from like a distant relative, but you don't know the address of where it came from. So it's like a one time Z, right? So that kind of thing is called as Web 1. It's a static thing and nothing actually, you just read the information. So it's like only one way, Web 1. So Web 2, it started in the era of like 2000 to 2004, like where Facebook came, YouTube came, where you can actually create content and you can actually contribute directly to it. Let's say you create content on Facebook, you create content on YouTube, you can actually mail someone else. So with the mail, so all these things came up. So where you actually have the thing to proper from two ways, that is called as Web 2. So in Web 2, there's like, it was like sending letters from two people. Let's say you got a letter and you can also send a letter because you know the address. So it's like creating content and all. So is it two-way communication? You can read and you can write. In the Web 1, it's only read. In Web 2, it is read and write. Okay. So, but there is a small problem with it. The letters you are sending, the postman is actually reading it after some time. So the privacy kind of came in picture, and it was like all your data is at hard task because Google, Facebook, all these things, they actually listen to you. Even this device is listening to me right now and might be selling me something in Instagram, and I can't able to stop it. Even I uninstall all of the apps. It's kind of hacked up. The Google Assistant, the Siri, anyone, anything, everyone is listening 24 into 7, even if it's off, even it's on. So actually, that is the thing that actually happens because, as some examples of I don't understand. That's some examples of brand. No, at that time, let's say, mhm, let's say some people just like gave information and nothing to communicate. In the starting 1994, those times, all the business websites, all are static. Government website, you can't actually communicate with it. There is static websites. So all these things are kind of static, and there is no option to communicate. That is the era of that time. Everything is static. So in other, after sometime like in 2004, it became like Web 2 kind of. So till now we are in Web 2 itself. We are not completely in Web 3. Not we are using it every day. So when the thing called like, okay, what store here? I don't even know how many coins I even have right now, but I want more coins. Hmm. Hmm. But the thing is like, right now the data privacy issue when came up. It is like everyone want the price of my own data. Like if I have the option of my data not being stolen, I choose the not stolen because I want to have my own privacy, right? So in Web3, it came like you can actually send receive the data, but the data is encrypted, and the postman can't able to read it. So that's one simple analogy. Here in Web3, the whole data is kind of decentralized, and how it's unhackable. Okay, I'll tell you that. So the whole data kind of is like, oh god, I forget. is like where I'm at. Yeah. Hmm? So yeah, um, the whole data. Oh God, I just literally forget where I'm at. But yeah, in general, what you're saying is like uh, the importance of Web3 is like completely all the data is like encrypted and is stored in blockchain. So no centralized authority has the control of the complete data and can be used only with the support of user kind of. So that is the one thing that actually there. And someone asked it, how is it unhackable? So the major concept of a basic concept of a blockchain is it was connected. It was like there is a block, right? Block 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. It was like connected in a single parameter, single way, kind of a train connecting in blocks. So that is how a blockchain is there. So if you need to change something like forcefully, without changing the hash of it, you actually need to have like 51% of the whole blocks, majority of the blocks. That's one of the basic concepts. So let's say they are like they're like 100,000 or a million systems. You should actually hack all of the like 51% of the systems to actually make a change in the blockchain. That's like super hard. Like it might take like 4 billion kind of these things. So in normal, let's say in normal logic where there is no other parameters that I'm saying. So that is why it's like unhackable. But yesterday only Binance hacked. I mean that's also, yeah. Yeah, yesterday only you can say like Binance hack happened. How did it happen? It's a blockchain and all these things. uh, the thing is that what happened is like in theory it's completely there, but in the execution they're blockchain bridges. Let's say Binance is a bridge, Ethereum is another blockchain. So when connecting between two, there is kind of a bridge, and the bridges are the super weak points. Hackers hack those bridges, and within these bridges they're actually taking more of a money. So that is why extra hack happen. And in general blockchains are like super kind of safe, uh, but we should actually, there is more security needed with the theory that's being imagined, because there are some loopholes behind the UI UX part and all the working part itself. So yeah. Hmm. That's what I want to say about. Hmm. Please excuse me eating because I'm literally super hungry, guys. And how did your day went, all of you guys? Because it's Saturday and you're here listening to Web3 class. So you guys are like super nerds, or like you just super want to learn. What is the fundamental analysis in crypto and how to do it? Right now, I'm not doing the fundamental analysis in crypto. As like building in the space, building in the Web3 space, building, helping bank market it right now. I'm not into investments of coins right now. I'm saying it like safe. I'm saying it like I don't know complete analysis of crypto, but I actually do the analysis of, let's say, blockchains of um, blockchains like Aave, how they actually work, how they build liquidity, what are the proof of stake mechanisms, proof of work mechanisms, all this there, and is it like the blockchain can be validated for users, for, let's say, the people who are building it, how are they going to, let's say, how are they going to like give them more value? So that is what I will do in general. But for speculation in the markets, I don't do that stuff actually, because I hope like in the future, let's say, it was like guys, 95% of this will fail. Let's say there are 100 cryptos, only 5 cryptos will be left or will be living in the next 5 years. So I don't want to be speculating over them all the time. I just want to build something in the space, build a product, help people build products. So in the future, I can be the one like, okay, benefiting from it. What, I don't even care what coins left, what coin dies, what projects left, what projects dies. I'll be building some projects on my own. I will be helping projects to grow. Nice stories, telling them stories. So that's actually why I'm here in this Web3 space. Yeah. Um, what is Kim K crypto scandal? Yes, Kim Kardashian actually promoted uh, one crypto, this thing. They actually said that okay, you wanna buy this thing, kind of like influencer marketing stuff. Let's say someone give me money and I promoted, hey guys, hey fam, this crypto coin which is called as, let me show you something, in LinkedIn, what actually happened in like small scale way. See, like someone from Vivek Kumar, the project is annoying. I find I'm looking for crypto promoters or influencers for one of our projects. I'm looking for this thing. Please let me know if you're interested. There's nothing wrong with it, right? There's literally nothing wrong with it. But the thing is that there's so many projects that are like they actually want to promote the projects, and let's say if I go with this deal kind of, they might pay me something in coins or like money or something. So I promote the project without even knowing all these things. So that might happen with Kim Kardashians, and they actually promoted a project, and that's kind of scandalous. And a court actually gave them like 1.4 million dollars of, like, you guys promoted a scam project. Thank you. Sorry. You guys promoted a scam project, and it's hacked up kind of, and yeah, that's actually happened, and they were fined for 1.4 million dollars USD. So yeah, that's what happened there. Hmm. Oh my god, I'm really super hungry. Okay. Yes, guys. Anything you want to talk about? Kim K, this companies, brand, governments. Thank you so much for examples, Ramesh. And how is days going, everyone? Shravani, Anil, Ramesh. hmm Anything you want to ask about? Any doubts regarding what I want to do? Saturday, yes, Saturday. How do you learn to build on Web3? If you're a developer, there are so many options. So अच्छे दिन आ गए Saturday. Weekend sir, weekend तो अच्छा दिन होता है. But I don't have a life kind of. I work every day. Even Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, I don't have days. So no अच्छा दिन. Any day, but like I work. That's completely okay. How do you learn to build on Web3? So if you want to be a developer, there are so many resources. You can go to my LinkedIn. There is complete resource data, and I can give you all the complete resource in my feature section of all the websites. And you can start with, let's say, complete full stack. You can start with learning Solidity. There is another thing called as Alchemy University. Yeah, Alchemy. Let's start with them. It's super easy to build with Alchemy. I know some people, they are like super friendly, they're super chill people. uh, so start building on Alchemy. It's super good. Like learn how Alchemy works. First learn Solidity and all these things, and start building projects. There are so many resources called as learn web3.io, super team DAO, and all these things. You can start with bounties and all this stuff. Just go to my LinkedIn, you will see all these things. Mhm. Is there any technology that related to blockchain technology? So basically, my sister is back listening and she's asking me this question if someone sees, but like that's pretty cool. She want to get into blockchain. She was like, I started Web3 3 days back. I want to get in. I was like, no, shaka boom. Influence. The thing is like, yeah. The thing is like, like blockchain is like started in the year of 1994, but it didn't go well until there is an something in 2009. Someone actually, blockchain is kind of a concept. Let's say how we have normal the internet concept of storage systems, so computing, networking. Kind of blockchain is kind of a concept that's built in 1994, and you have the concept of like torrents, right? So thank you, Shavidi. So, like, we know the torrent concept, so like how we download the movies. So, it's kind of a similar concept for blockchain. And so, people in 2009, when there is like recession came, all the like all the like just two banks fucked up, and in that whole world suffered trillions of dollars of loss. All the software industry collapsed, and all these things happened because just like two banks hacked up the whole fucking entire system of the world. And that time the theory of Bitcoin came. Bitcoin, it's a white paper, no one knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is. A random pseudonym generated mail and sent to all the prominent persons in the world of like this is the concept that we're coming with, a money that don't have any centralized exchange or centralized authority. It's depending on all the world. People thought it was like kiddish, but some people thought it was like it makes sense. It is 21 pages of Bitcoin white paper. So if you are starting, I just prefer like read it sometime, like the 21 pages. It's all available. It's like the holy grail of the crypto starting, and somehow it actually started after it came in the year 2009. So it is like the concept of like let's say banks and all these things. You have your money, you want to give it to other person, right? You can just directly give it. So let's say having some other person, let's say you want to give water to, let's say, another person. Let's say a bank came between and drink that water, and from the mouth the bank give to the other person. That's what actually banks are doing. They take your money, they give it to other people for business, and even for giving it to other people they will like know every of the details. They sell you everything that you have. They know all of your banking capabilities, all the stuff that they can afford, and they actually sell you more. And with your money they actually make business and actually charges you for using the services, kind of, right? So that's how hacked up the system is. It's like completely banks are like robbing us every each and every day without even knowing. So that thing's actually like having a toll effect of this things, and the complete banking system of how it should be started. That's how it started. And like people can actually make the blockchains. Let's say they have enough number of nodes, which is called as systems, where they can the blockchain storage can be there. They can actually code it and store the systems in a blockchain, kind of. And that is how the technology started. If you can use the existing technology, you can create your own and scale it, and all these things can happen. So that is how the blockchain technologies kind of work. I hope you get my point. Hmm. Like in other ways, there's so many ways of using the tech. Let's say you have standard blockchains, you can build on the blockchains. They are standard, like Ethereum is there, Polygon is built on top. So you can actually build on top of Polygon, which is like, let's say there is layer one, which is like Ethereum, and on the top of it you can actually have like Polygon, which is a layer two. And on the top of it you can actually build some app, the app on the top of Polygon, which is called as layer 3. It's called as the app. So applications can be built on the third layer with like super high efficiency and all. And there's so many other things that I want to share about. Like in blockchain there is a trilemma. There is security, there is scalability, and there is decentralization. Those three are the trilemma. Like you can only achieve kind of two. Let's say you have security and decentralization, you can't scale much. You have scalability and security, you can't completely decentralize it. You have decentralization and you have scale. Security is all the issue. So these are the things that actually happens in the blockchain, and it's called as blockchain trilemma. So you can actually select two and all these things. What's relatively safe operating system to transactions on? Transactions on, I didn't get your point, but like I actually suggested Binance for like yesterday till. So even my MetaMask wallet got hacked and I have lost like 500 USD, 500 US dollars. I just lost. Seriously, like itself, because even all these hiccups, this Binance is kind of better. Like even with your wallet system, I guess. Like in the whole, the from the resources actually gone and no personal like accounts are hacked. So your personal kind of is safe in Binance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you don't need any basic operating system. The apps or wallets that you can have, that is there. Like you have a specific wallet and you can transfer funds through it to other wallets addresses. Mm-hmm. 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 Who would make it to top trash? There's so many trash right now. We can't actually tell who would make it to trash. Like, see, Luna can make it to the trash. It's one of the top five trash. because it's fucked up, guys. Like I literally make a complete article of it, and I was like, what the heck has actually happened? It's the same stuff as that 2008 history stuff. The crypto from 1.5 to 2 trillion dollars, it actually tumbled to 0.8 trillion. So that actually happened with the fall of Luna. So it's one of the top trash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Any other things, guys? Mm-hmm. You're just watching a person eat an apple, staring in your eyes. Polygon. I'm biased, but like I love Polygon kind of because it's Indian and there's like so many use cases: carbon neutral, scalable, highly super scalable, integratable with anything. And we are also doing a project with Polygon, Polygon DSci. It's decentralized science. We are doing a project with Polygon kind of. So yeah, Polygon is a fair. Mm-hmm. So any other questions you have, guys? You can talk about it, or even like let me say how your day is going. I just want to know about you. Mm-hmm. 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 Anybody there? I'm here. Hello, hello. There is a thing called as asking questions. You should ask something. What is happening? Why no one is asking? I'm speechless. Nothing in my head. That's cool. So, uh, you want to ask about any other things? Please let me know. Or all of it out sorted. Just go to my LinkedIn and have a follow and like there. Go to Twitter and follow and like that because I share a lot of Web3 info there. Like to do right after this, I'll write a thread completely about like say top five things you should do of blockchain, top 10 things you should do in Web3, top five resources to follow, top 10, 100, 200, 500 things that you should do. So it's really worth a follow, guys. I don't have no shame in asking, but yeah, self-promoting, self-promoting alert. You'll get it after like in the end of the session, but it's worth it. But yeah, these are things I want to talk about. If there isn't any other questions, we can conclude this class today. And next week we're gonna have like a class in general on like next Friday itself, because Saturday hackathon, creator hackathon is going on, and I'm a guest speaker in creator hackathon also. So on Saturday, I think there will be a lecture about marketing in Web3 space itself from my side. So it's going to be amazing, guys. Just please attend that too, and those two classes, it will be amazing. Perfecto. I only know that much Spanish. I don't know that much. Please don't expect much. Please, let's do it. Yes, Shakaboom. Me doing reels, and I'm learning Chinese. I don't know why. I just opened Duolingo and maybe let's learn Chinese. And I was like, Ni hao, wo jiu ni, wa shan ma menzi. So kind of yeah. Wo bu, bu means to wo bu cha, wo bu shi chua, which means I to drink tea. And I'm all reminding right now. I don't know why. It's like cool. You already like what's that? It's Chinese. It's Chinese. Wo bu ni shua cha, which means I too drink tea. And you speak like everything with your nose, not with your mouth. In Chinese, it's the nose language, not a mouth language. I just randomly learning Chinese. I don't know why. Might be in the future, like I can go to China and like even trade. And, like I just want to go there and like venture capitalists are there. I was like, what Shama? Yes, Ama Tasha. It's talking in Chinese, asking them, give me money. So that is what I want to ask them. So that's what I'm learning kind of subconsciously. I don't know why, but yeah. Crypto. Hey, Shreyash is here. Actually, I met all of these people kind of in recent. But yeah. So that is for me from my side today, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Just bombard them in LinkedIn. I'm going to tell each and everything that I got, and let's make something big, shall we? I Captain. No, just leave. That's it. Not even a bye for me. Okay, okay, okay. I understand your. Yeah, it's Saturday, but yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice and awesome day.